IKE is showing on Kiki TV on YouTube. Do well to watch. Now, you see this particular movie. Oh my God. There's something we call emotional juxtaposition in filmmaking, whereby you balance off the comedy and the drama. You put it on the same base. Not necessarily on the same base, but you put it side by side in such a way that one doesn't overpower the other. The comic part of the film doesn't necessarily overpower the dramatic side of the film. You can follow the story of this young mother that's just trying to survive, that's trying to get by, and she encounters a situation with her only daughter. She sends her on an errand and waits for like 20, 30 minutes and she doesn't come back. She implodes because where is Ike? Now, mind you, this Ike in question is such a beautiful girl. Everybody loves her. She's literally her mother's life. All of you that has boxed Kiki into being a comic actor, into being a skit maker. Ladies and gentlemen, go and watch this movie and you see the Lord's work. The way this woman went into this character, it was insane. As heavy as this film is, again, they had that balance. You watch a scene and you'll be crying. Literally, in 0.2 seconds, you watch another scene and you start laughing with tears rolling down your cheeks. It was that good. Kiki in this particular movie was a mother that wanted to find her daughter by any means necessary. She had faith, she had belief, she didn't understand what was happening, she didn't want to believe the worst that happened to her daughter. You'll be fighting for her, like you'll be on the edge of the seat. Kiki absolutely nailed it with the emotions, with the range, with her reach. I was like, Kiki, is this you? And the beautiful thing about Kiki is how she's able to just balance it. She is crying, she's raging, she's mad, she's angry, she's lost, she's confused. But at the same time, there's some situation that happens and the way she just interprets said characters here. It is insane as to how she just minimizes it. All of those emotions that are flooding through her, she's still translating it and minimizing it all at once. That makes you not feel like it's too heavy for you to watch. Watch it, no, for real. I'm talking too much. What is Kiki? No, for real, yeah. I'm blown away. Even myself, I'm surprised that she pulled this. Insane. Kiekie Jessica obasi. Yeah, this woman is an embodiment of talent. See, I have a story in my head that I wish someone could just extract, write it for this woman for her to play because damn, she played the neighbor, the nosy neighbor, the neighbor that sells provisions outside. This movie is so realistic. I'm not even surprised. Directed by Mo Fakorede. Mama Ngozi, she has her own provision shop outside. She sees everything that goes and comes in the compound, and she was just a good neighbor trying to help her neighbor find her daughter. The execution, the poise, the mannerisms, her mannerisms is what gets me every single time because she nails it. And then, excuse me, ma, have you lived this life before? Because how is it that every single time you are able to just nail it? Blessing Jessica Obasi becomes the market woman, becomes Mama Ngozi, becomes the provision seller. At the point when they started looking for her daughter here, she wanted to go and sleep. She was tired, but she didn't want to be insensitive at the same time. And the way she was able to relate that without saying the word, but you could see it in her face, powerhouse that this woman is insane. Like you will be glued to your screen. Each scene was a hit. Each scene, the execution was done to perfection. I've been eating good these past few days on YouTube because wow, going all out and I love it. The production quality is insane. Blessing, I need her to be on every project because this woman, there's no role she cannot play. And she plays it perfectly well. That's the thing. Her accent, the way she's able to switch. This man, this is the second or the third time you're abandoning your child. He's pulling off a day at me, and I'm looking at you like this. He was a coward. I think that sums it up. He was a coward. And you're lucky that you're cute and you're rich. You came back rich, even God for punish you. I'm angry because this happens a lot of time. Men tend to have it easy. When the woman have suffered. Even the little one that you're supposed to be even there for, you were just halfway. Everything that happened in the title of this film was leading up to that particular moment. And you guys to watch it. Kiki Bakre killed it. Emem, ufot in the movie, you know that you're in for a good laugh. But the particular thing about Emem, again, this movie has, you see what I'm talking about, the balance. Give me a balance. I want to cry, yes, because the release, but at the same time, let me laugh. And this movie, it was just beautiful. A very serious situation. Like, this is a life or death instance. And this motherfucker is making a joke out of the whole situation. And his timing is just like, bro, you are literally about to die. And your biggest concern is, wow, you are rhyming. You are rhyming, bro. You are rhyming. Emem is a comedic genius. He doesn't need no scripts. He barely needs any kind of direction whatsoever. He's always going to deliver. Watch it, for real. They delivered 1000%. He brought that balance. Not just him, all of the cast, all of the actors. They just knew how to control their emotions. Her mother, we call her IKE. She will call her mother Mama IKE. I'm like, this baby don't have muffin in the most beautiful way. You can see the relationship between a mother and a daughter. You can see the efforts of a single mother. It was such a beautiful thing to see their energy, to see their relationship, the synergy. It was real, it was raw, it was unfiltered, it was so authentic. I absolutely love it. I don't know who owns this child, but damn it, this is a grown woman because it was as if for real, this is her child, like, or they know each other from somewhere because that closeness and that familiarity. There's no way you people will tell me that it was just for on set. Like people just met now. You know this babe, she's your nephew, cousin, is something. Michelle, I want to say her more. This is the first time I'm seeing this little girl in a film, and she was just. I understand why they liked her because I could see it through the screen. She had that light. She was such a joy in the entire compound. She went on errands. She helped everybody do their assignments. She would wash her uniform. She babied her mother, a 10-year-old. She did it like it's a beautiful film. Like you can tell, it made a lot of sense as to why the mama nearly crazy and she not see her picking. When I tell you this movie, yeah, one of one. And then she was just unfortunate in this movie. The movie is teaching you without teaching you. You see drugs, yeah, and alcohol. Stay the fuck away from it because it's going to destroy your life without you even knowing. Because that was this man's downfall. I fault him, yes. He's a very foolish person. Kelechi Udegbe is one actor that he knows how to translate his feelings without doing too much. The casting for this movie was so detailed. They knew exactly who they wanted to cast, what they wanted them to play, and how they wanted them to play it. And each actor understood the character they were playing. Hence why they were able to interpret it with so much authenticity, with so much precision. That's the word I'm looking for, precision. I need you guys to watch IKE. For real, watch it. Wow, they cooked really good. More of Akorede, that lady, damn it. The writer did a fantastic job because I was like, watch this movie. It's a beautiful thing. Your mind will be blown because I don't think you would expect the movie to be as good as it was. Like it was that good. Thank you very much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Watch all of these movies I just recommended. Don't piss me off.